So if I'm right, you could kind of see the peak of the house up there.
Hey everyone, Kapper here. Welcome back. Welcome to any of our new viewers. This has been quite the adventure and it's only just beginning. Well, if you've been with us, we've been looking at properties in Missouri, northern Arkansas, and western Kentucky since last year, and we found one. This is the second one we almost had a contract on, but this one we do have a contract on. It's going to be its own series because this is our new life starting, and I'm going to tell you this has been in the works for weeks and weeks just to get this contract. I'm going to go over all the details because it was very bipolar. I don't mean that in a negative way. If you have bipolar, I just mean that it was up and down. The deal was on again, it was off again, then it was on again, then we had a verbal, then no, we don't have a verbal. So we're going to document all of it. These videos are going to be a little bit longer in length. So we're going to give you an opportunity to soak it all in, and you can help be our eyes and ears because, to be honest, for the property we're buying, we only saw, we saw the home. Of course, just a real quick walkthrough, and we only saw probably, 15% of the property, 20%, but that was enough for me to know. And of course, several new ones just popped up on the market that really could have fit our criteria. So we're going to talk about this whole process, buyer's remorse. We're going to talk about spending more than what you wanted to spend to try to get more acreage, some justifications, maybe some reasonings for that, if you could bring in future income. So let's just start with episode 1. Here comes the road trip and the first look at the place that we now have a contract on, and it's a very, very expensive one. I'm going to tell you that, and there's a lot of moving parts.
All right, we're headed to Camp Creek. We're on Camp Creek Road, aka 8440 also. All right, now we just turned the gravel and it's showing another 6 minutes, another left turn. Camp Creek. I think that's a nickname for it. Phil was telling me that when this gravel gets dry, man, it just leaves powder because their new place is kind of up by the road a little closer. Dang, now we even got snow and ice. That's kind of weird. It just changed instantly. I think this is a dead end. Alright, just says the left turn's up here. I think we're at the dead end. Although the map shows one more turn off.
Take the next left.
There is no left, really. I'm wondering if that's the driveway right here. One 8025. Let me see if this is the right one or not. Okay, that was not the address yet. It must be farther up. Definitely pretty back in here. Big timber woods, a lot of big hills. Tree over the road. Tree over the road right here. I didn't look, but it's going to be several miles of gravel for this one. Oh, ice. Okay, there's 3 residences back here on what looks to be the dead end. I'm not sure. Yeah, all right, we're at the dead end, so that's kind of cool.
Take the next left,
I don't
then
know
make
if
a
this is
U-turn.
high fence or what this is, but I think this is it right here.
Okay, nope, that's not it. This is the very end of the dead end. We're the one we just passed on the left. So the realtor should be here any minute now. But look at how pretty this is out here.
Actually, that's... So that lady just came in and went in that gate. That's showing... So it ain't that end one, I don't think. I think it's that one she's going down right now. Right. Josie and Aaron are here. They have the code, so I am at the right place. Man, this is cool. It's got a well, here on the right side it's 7-foot high fence, and here it's 5, maybe a 6-foot fence. But I like it. And then here it's just barbed wire. Oh, here we go.
So this driveway is private. The farm they're selling, the home sits all the way at the back, and it's like 600 acres total. We'd love to have bought it that way, but we couldn't. We'll tell you the whole story. So the portion that we're trying to buy, this will be a shared driveway. That fence and the gate will all remain intact, and each of the landowners here will have that access, using that electric gate up front. It does have a solar backup. You'll see the gentleman who built this home 20 years ago really was kind of a prepper at heart. I mean, much like me, but this will just be the private driveway right here. It's got to be probably a mile and a half. So I'm guesstimating, but somewhere up in this vicinity would be about where our property would begin, based on the map that we've agreed upon. Roughly, I can't say it for sure. Okay, so before we check out the house, let me run you through the listing real quick. As you're going to see here, you know, the asking price is $2.9 million. Of course, that's with the entire 600 acres, which we could never even afford that. And you're going to see through, if you follow this series, you're going to see that we were so far apart when we started our first offer that they kind of just threw their hands up and were going to give up on us. After we made our first offer with, I think we offered for like the home with 400 acres, they kind of laughed us out of the room. But here we are, 3 weeks later. Persistence, you know, I was persistent on it because I really liked it. I mean, is it 10 out of 10? It's pretty dang close, yeah. It's almost a 10. The home, as you're going to see, we're going to be doing some rehab if we can afford anything. And yes, we're going to be land poor, which is going to be nothing new. We've always been land poor because we love the land. We love the acreage. We don't take vacations. We don't give the kids lavish gifts or nothing. We just like being on the land. We like our privacy. We love nature, machine work, tractor work, food plots, wildlife projects, all of that stuff. So we will be land poor yet again. Sharon did agree to bump back her retirement a little bit to make this work, and a lot of things that have to happen through the process. We have 3 contingencies, actually 3 or 4 on the deal, which I'll explain through the process. So anyways, here's the listing real quick, and then we'll get into the first tour.
Ammo.
What?
Looks like you got plenty of ammo.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. This is Clyde. He's been through a lot of moves.
Get my kitty
I'll
jealous.
give you the nickel tour here.
Okay.
I'll just start at one end and work our way to the other. You come in from outside. My parents wanted a mud room, which is, they've got a full bath here, walk-in shower, everything you want in a bathroom, I guess.
Oh. The hand water fan, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. And then this door here is the elevator. I have it turned off right now, but I need to get a new.
Is there a basement?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My dad he was in a wheelchair. He wanted to be able to go up and down, so we had an elevator. But the board, I think it got hit by lightning or something. I need to get a new controller for it, but it's just, you go in and you close the thing, push the button. So
Okay.
it's a commercial elevator.
Okay.
So, Kitty, I can pop the door if you want to see what it looks like. But
Won't be long and I'll be needing one of them.
pantry, My mom was a big cook, so she liked to have lots of stuff available for. She liked the dishwasher up off the floor, so she didn't have to bend over.
Oh, nice.
It's a Bosch. It's nice. But if you don't like the stove, I can have it hauled out of here. The Viking stove.
Is it a LP?
It's yeah, propane.
Propane, yeah.
Yeah, the hot water heaters are high efficiency propane, and the stove uses propane. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. And the generator obviously uses propane.
Is the generator, does it self-test every week?
It does. Every Wednesday it fires up, and it's the size of a. I don't know, it's gigantic. They wanted to be able to run the whole house,
Yep.
you know, full blast and no inconveniences.
That's exactly what I've got.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
Which way you want.
Are these oak floors?
Yep, yep.
How many bedrooms are up here?
Well, that's a good question. There's a closet. They like lots of closet space.
Okay.
It could be a laundry room if you wanted a laundry room instead of a closet there. This is the laundry room. This could be a bedroom instead of a laundry room, obviously. Oh, the dryer is propane, but it has electric too, so you could do either one.
Either or. Okay.
Way bigger than a laundry room needs to be. This is the art studio. I know you wanted one of those.
Wow.
It could be 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, you're right, you could.
What I would do is I would put a door down near that door, going that way, and put a bathroom in over there, and I'll show you where that would come out. No, I had a widow getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and she coned me into buying. So yep.
Nice.
But this basement's unfinished, so you can move the plumbing around any way you want.
Okay.
This was the master bedroom. This walk-in closet you can get into with a wheelchair or whatever. It's, you know, it could be another bedroom even, really. But I would just tear it out and do a real, you know, tile and.
Okay. Wow. So that's the upstairs?
That's the upstairs. So then you can go down this way.
So is the 6,000 feet, is that the main level upstairs?
No,
Or did you include
Yes.
some down here?
I'm not an appraiser, so I don't know exactly how they count.
Okay.
I just know, I'm just guessing it's roughly, I think, what does it say in the ad?
He didn't, yeah, it's not all here.
Currently a shop,
Oh, wow.
but high ceilings, so. You bring your ATVs in the wintertime, or get your
Wow.
woodworking projects in and out. You build an airplane, you can get it out the back door.
Nice. I like it.
High efficiency hot water heaters. I changed out the anode rods in them, so I find that if you change the anode rods, those things last forever. If you don't change anode rods, they rust out. So, but I have it set up to where you can change some ball valves. If you have to work on one of the hot water heaters, you can shift everything to one or the other, depending on your, you know, so if you have to work on one of the hot water heaters, you're not getting a whole.
So is there, where's the second one then?
It's over in this other storage area.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
And it's all interconnected.
Yep, I have some ball valves. Well, right now they're in the position to where they're separate, but
Okay.
this is the power. This is the
Is that your transfer switch? There?
transfer there, so it automatically transfers over.
Yeah.
And
Is that 200?
200,
Yep, okay. I figured it had to be with this size of place.
Sub panel, because they love breakers. My parents, they just want everything on a breaker.
Yeah. So the transfer switch, it powers everything in the whole house. It doesn't pick and choose certain
No,
breakers.
They wanted the whole entire house to
Wow.
be, you know, that's why they have such a big
I guess
generator.
with this type of HVAC system, it doesn't draw a lot of electricity, so you're.
It draws a lot on startup,
Yeah.
like any kind of, motors and stuff. So they wanted both of them to be able to start up at the same time. It was a Weaver cleaner, so those things are like $6,000. I gotta find somebody who bought it. Gotta put it on the internet or something. I'm sure this was a mess. This is where our 19-year-old decides to stay, so.
Nice. Got its own bathroom and shower. And closet.
Closet.
Big closet.
They love the closets.
Has it got intercom
Yep.
system throughout? Is that what that speaker is?
It is. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
My mom would wake us up with bluegrass music on Sunday morning.
Really?
Get us all around. And,
Oh, wow. That's something.
yeah, that'd get us waking up.
And this goes into that bathroom?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
More storage over here.
And this one?
Yep, yep. It has an in-house vacuum system that works.
So that's the wall to the other, where the furnace is.
No, that's the wall where you're coming down.
Oh, the stairs. Okay, okay.
So, I mean, you could
In-house vacuum system over here.
You could add another bedroom down here, I suppose, if we wanted to, or
Oh, wow. So this has ports where you plug in
Yeah.
each room
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you just,
yeah.
and that's all functional?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And this is the 1975 refrigerator that still works.
They don't make them like they used to.
No, they don't. My beer fridge.
I presume then they must have used some drain tile system or whatever for the basement. 'Cause everyone I'm talking to around here is saying, well, we don't have any basement.
A more normal sized closet.
They have a leak or something upstairs where they had access to get to.
I
that.
had a pipe that developed a pinhole, so I should fix it.
Okay.
No, I need to putty that up.
Got a secret room here or something?
That's
the
the
elevator.
that's the elevator.
Oh, the elevator, okay.
To fit that. Take it out, put it in there.
What's this little house here?
That is a sauna imported from wherever. They went to Iceland or Sweden or somewhere and fell in love with this whole thing. Finland, I can't remember.
Is it like electric?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just sit in there, splash the water on the.
And it all works?
Yep. As far as I know, I don't use it.
Okay.
I,
That'd be great for my lungs right there.
I was out here smoking some salmon the other day. Man, it turned out good.
Big.
Got rid of all this junk. You could fit 6 cars in here. There's the generator.
Yeah. Does this have a piped out exhaust or is it in here?
It just exhausts into here,
In here.
which I don't like. It has an access for it, and I've contemplated having a piece of pipe, and going out the side,
Yeah.
because it just smells in here. when it's
Oh
running.
yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah. I'd probably, put a wall in and then insulate the thing. Put a little mini split in to,
Be a nice shop.
yeah, but of course you got the basement shop, so you need two shops, I don't know, but.
Right now, my wife has her own shop, and I have a shop. So
can definitely
we
put a
could.
shop
Do you
in
know if
here.
the ceiling is insulated or is that just metal?
I'm guessing not, since the walls aren't,
Okay.
but it would be easy enough to roll some bath or get it with some spray foam, either one.
All right.
That's a down now.
Yep.
It could be an airplane hangar, it could be, I don't know what all. Put a door on it, pour a floor if you want. He had a gigantic tractor. I don't know why. Giant Ford, four-wheel drive with a heated cab. They do some things like that.
Nice. Well, I'd love to see some property. How'd the garden work for coons, critters?
I don't know, my mom pulled a lot of stuff out of it.
So hard to keep them out.
Yeah, I guess bigger problems with the rabbits and the armadillos.
Oh, okay.
They're not too farm, but with some deer tearing it up. So this is the driveway running down this way, right here. I guess turned a little bit, maybe like this.
All right, if you made it this far, we appreciate you joining us. This is by far the biggest thing we've ever taken on in our entire lives. So we'll finish today's episode. The next episode, we'll do the tour of the land, and then we'll get into the offers and the counter offers and the really high and low emotions over the last, well, probably almost a month, but at least 2 to 3 weeks this deal took to get to where we're at, and we are by far not even close to having it done. It's like a 3-month contract, and several contingencies have to happen. On our end, we got to sell 2 different pieces first. We got to get the financing, which is a special financing because we're going big on this one, and basically everything from our Illinois property is going in this one, and then of course a huge mortgage. So thanks for joining us. I hope to catch you on the next episode. Have a great evening.